third video in a row in a matter of like hours. That's how you know I'm back. I know a lot of guys are gonna come down on me for this one, but hey, I'm just putting my opinion out there, and I'm willing to take feedback, and I'm only saying this judging from my own personal experience. So I have a new logo, a new saying for my ladies, and it's he's a penis. He's never gonna change. That's right, I called him a penis, and that's lack for a worse word. Um, Lately my love life has been up and down and all this stuff, and I get so many messages about my boyfriend this, my girlfriend that. Well, mainly girls, not really guys. Guys don't really complain about girls that much since they always have a replacement anyways. But I just wanted to put something out there, and this is just to answer whatever question you might have sent me in a message. If you ever have to ask anyone, or you ever have to, like, if you ever have to ask anyone, what do I do about my boyfriend? That is a red flag. And if you ever have to tell yourself, oh, maybe he'll change in the future, or maybe I can do something, that's so that you know that you have to move on, sweetheart. You do not stick to anything. Anything that pushes you back is bad for you. It's bad for your health. It's bad for your future. It is bad, period. So don't ever, life is too precious. Life is too short. I don't think anyone, not just females, there's a lot of good guys out there that really have to put up with some crappy ass girls. I don't think anyone should ever have to take some of their time to change someone. If you ever feel like you have to change something about a certain person, then you just need to move on. And there comes a point when you do just realize that there's certain people you don't need. There's certain, even friendships. It doesn't have to be just in a love relationship, but I'm talking about love right now. Don't ever sit around waiting for a change, because it's not going to come. And always keep in mind, though, because we can't be the one pointing the finger at all times. If you met this person that way and you accepted them and you decided to get in a relationship with this person knowing that they were like that, then that is kind of your fault. Because why would you you can't just get with someone knowing that they have this flaw that you really don't like and then expect them to change. It doesn't work like that, because people don't change. People can improve themselves. People can try to better themselves, but people never really change, especially guys. So I just wanted to put that out there. Guys don't really change. They're penises. A guy will tell you anything to wrap you up. I have a brother. I grew up with my brother. And my brother, I'm sorry, all my brother's ex-girlfriends, okay? Please don't try to kill me. But he's a dog. Like, that's what guys do. They will say anything to get into your pants. They'll say anything to make you happy or just to shut you up. Because, we females, we tend to nag a lot. Like, oh, I don't like that you did this and blah, blah, blah. And they just say, okay, baby, that's fine. We're going to work on it. We're going to try to fix it. They never fix it. They never do anything to fix it. So just go by it. He's a penis. He's never going to change. Don't stop your life for anyone. Don't ever feel like you have to change someone. He's not even worth it. Okay, if you feel like you have to waste some of your time changing someone, that should tell you this is not worth it. I can do so much better. I deserve better. Don't ever feel like there's certain things that are okay, because even I myself have been in that predicament where I've actually been in a relationship with someone that I knew was not good for me, and I've said it to people, like, I know this guy's not good for me, but I like him. I can't help it. And then it's like you start settling for less. You start being okay with certain things that are not up to your standards, things that you have never put up with, things you've never even liked. And I don't really spend too much time over analyzing things anymore, because I did in the past, and that used to just bring me down a lot. So don't ever let anyone, if you're in an abusive relationship with someone who is verbally abusive towards you, anyone who makes you feel less than what you're really worth, you need to move on. And I'm talking about any kind of relationship, a friendship, your sister, anyone. Okay? Stand up for yourself. Because I've done it. I've let people walk all over me, and I'm at a point in my life where I love myself so much. I have so much love for myself that I refuse to let anyone bring me down. There's no way that a guy could stop me, a friend, anyone that I thought was a friend. I'm doing so good right now, you guys, that I want everybody to have that mentality. Like, just look forward. The only person you need to look out for ultimately is yourself, because your life is borrowed. God didn't give it to you forever. Eventually, you're going to go. So use it wisely. And with that said, I'm going to keep on urging you guys to follow me on Twitter, because my updates are getting fun and kind of crazy and sad. I don't know if you guys know, but I'm sick because... No, you know what? Follow me on Twitter and find out why I'm sick. All right? And I love you guys dearly. Thank you for all the wonderful comments on my last video. or whatever, I've learned that people are always going to have an opinion about everything, and I'm no one to judge. I don't really like to judge people, so I'll take your judgment as, constructive criticism or whatever. Follow me on Twitter, add me on MySpace. I love you guys. Mwah. Click that button right there. Subscribe.
Yes, so that you can watch more of me.